What is the right way to serve guests in a restaurant? Does anybody know the real way? I've worked in hospitality for over 13 years, and I must say there's so many different techniques on serving people. I work for this members club called Soho House. The company is based out of Europe, so therefore, Europeans know how to serve people food, drinks, and dish the service. The yes, yes, yes aspect training everyone as a VIP, making it happen are just a few ethos that we use. There is no right way to serve a guest in any restaurant, but every business has their own unique ways. Does anybody know the main steps on how to take an order, dropping food, or clearing the table? When greeting the table, the first thing you would like to do is smile and ask them for their preference of water. After taking their drink order, you give them time to look at the menu while you serve them their drinks and pick up the cocktails from the bar. Ladies are always first, and if there are children, then the children are first and then the ladies are second. When dropping off their drinks, when dropping off their drinks, you will then take their food order. Taking the food order is the same order as dropping off their drinks. Of course, children first or ladies first. As you're taking the order, you want to make sure you are putting in the seat numbers in which seats are females. After you take the whole order, you will repeat the order back to the guest and then place the order in the system. The most important part is making sure to repeat the order that you put in the system before hitting that send button. Can you imagine if seat position 2 ordered a burger with no bun and you forgot to special prep that? Or even forget to course out appetizer and mains and it all comes at once. These are all very important details that would define a guest experience. Service please! As the chef yells. The food is ready and the food runner is bringing the food out. When the food runner comes out, the server should be somewhere close, just in case there is a food allergy or the food runner just don't know the seat positions. The food runner noticed that there is a 6-year-old, 2 ladies, and 3 guys. The general rule of presenting dishes, the dishes at the dinner table should serve to the left and clear from your right, whenever it's possible. After the food is dropped off, it is good to make sure that the guest has water in their glasses and fresh cocktail or beverages. Over the course of time, you keep checking in and making sure everything is just quite okay. This is the important part from retrieving from the right and making sure everyone has finished their food. Have you ever gone to a restaurant and you're the last person to eat and the busser clears everyone's table and you feel so rushed that you need to finish your food quick? I've done that before. You should always wait until everyone is finished with their food at the table before clearing it, unless you have that one person who pushed the plates away and waved them down for it to be removed. The table is clear and you have dropped off dessert menus. The host of the party mentioned that they are full and they no need for dessert, but they would like to check. Before printing the bill, you should go over it again and make sure that everything is correct on the bill before you print it. And then give the bill to who asked and requested it. Being a reception manager puts in the place where I am first that the guests see and last what they see. So when a guest isn't happy, I will hear about it. If a guest is happy, I will still hear about it. So at the end of the day, you always want to make sure the guest experience is top notch. That's all, folks.